Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
That's all.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
What? That was cruel. That was bloody cruel, and you're not thinking straight either. Some humans can be epic phalluses, so can goblins, but some of them can be great, just like humans. People are people, mate.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
For example, speaking of humans who could be epic phalluses, here's a prime example. There she is. Hi, sorry about this. I had a thing with Sebastian.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine. How's your gran?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Everything's fine. It is not fine.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
Your
The
gran?
poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Snidget? Isn't that the thing the Golden Snitch is vaguely based upon?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I was going to ask, did they actually use... That's horrible. The more I learn about the wizarding world, the more I realise it's not that dissimilar to the non-wizarding world, really. Yeah, people are people. Magic just makes them magical people. Why do poachers care about Snidgets? 'Cause they're bloody rare.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Of course they
If the
were.
poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay. And yes, we're going to go find them, right? Of course we are.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs!
It's true.
They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centres may be too hostile to help. Yeah, they were a little rude when we met them last time, but overall I've had, shall we say, neutral to friendly-ish encounters. We've helped each other out in fights a few times, so...
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Oh,
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
sure. Can I ask why we always meet out here? I don't mind getting out and getting a bit of exercise. In fact, that's pretty much my life half the time. But do you never go in the school? You know what? I'm rarely ever in the school grounds anyway, so I'm one to talk, right? Looks like it's getting a little late, but I should still have enough time to go and speak to Amit and see if he will accompany me. Where am I going to find him? Oh. It's all Gobbledegook. Well. Right, I'm still looking for, what was I looking for? I obtained the treasure map from a talking well near Arranshire. I should try to find where it leads, but it was a map. It was a map. Which one? This one. There we go. It's a bridge across a gap with a ruin on either side. Should this ring a bell? And I need to Levioso on something. Probably over that side. I'm looking for 2 ruins atop sort of large pillars of stone, cliffs, connected, but I have no idea where that is. And there's a windmill in the background. All right, you know what? Never mind. Amit, where would I find him? Ravenclaw common room? Maybe? Probably should have just said go straight from there. In the astronomy wing, of course. Right, let's find Flue Flame. Where's the
My family has
nearest Flue Flame? Right there. Okay. She is so quiet now. It is really freaking me out. More than a little. Oh, I probably could. You know what? Let's not waste too much time. I almost certainly could have found my way there, he says with feigned confidence. I could have done it. I could have found the astronomy tower. Okay. And now that I've found it, where will he be? He's probably going to be
What are you up to now?
top. Oh. Nothing. Thanks for asking. I've sort of missed you. Just, I mean, I sort of prefer this version of her. Occasionally chatty. But I was a tiny bit worried that I'd said something to upset her. I did occasionally get a tad rude. I mean, she was actually too chatty. Would he be here? This is where I spoke to him last time. Amit! Don't make me use the spell, Amit. You're gonna make me use the spell, aren't you? No!
Hello there.
Hi. By the way, is it a good idea to be looking through these telescopes during the day, especially as the sun's going down in that direction? Well, not quite that direction, I guess.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, because now I'm asking this out loud, I realise how insane this is. Okay, I mean, it's insane that I'm going, but I've got no choice, really. I'm involved in this.
You said you know Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledegook with a native speaker.
Okay.
Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Right. That's probably not going to work. I mean, spoken language is very often quite different to the written language. At least, you know, trying to guess how it's pronounced. Did you have magical audio samples? Are you going to get us in trouble is what I'm asking. Are you going to be saying something like you think you're saying, hello, my name is Amit, and what you're actually saying is your mother looks like a pig? Kind of scenario.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a disaster. All right, okay. Ah, well, too late now. So, where are we heading? Where are we heading? We're heading... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're heading way beyond Northern Sea, South Sea Bog. Tell you what, let's just go back to the room of requirement. Pick up a few things, get changed, and then flame over there.
When my grand...
Hi. Okay. Yeah, I am never going to get used to stepping out of the flame flue into what appears to be someone's house. Windmill. Okay. Could I be looking at the... Where am I looking? I'm looking down there. Towards Irondale. Okay. Could that... Tell you what, let's not worry about that now. Let's go and meet Amit. I have a feeling the sun is going down and he's been heading over there. Let's double check the direction is the correct one. I can't quite see... No, right, I'm looking straight across the water. I want to go a little to my left in that direction. I am... There's definitely a lot of cliffiness over there, isn't there? There is... Now, I'm actually missing a singular balloon? Or is it a singular set of balloons? I think it's a singular set of balloons in this area. So you know what? Might as well get them whilst I'm here. Oh, it's a little gusty. Am I about to head straight into... I'll tell you what I am doing. I am wasting valuable... Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. Where am I meeting Amit and Lodgok? You know what? I'm going to land. And actually... Oh, wait, whoa. That can't be right. Can that be right? Oh, that can so be... That can so be right. You are just... all the lost. I do not need bleach juice. I really don't. But it was there. Staring at me. Okay.
Revelio.
Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. I've definitely got a page to find. Right, rail tracks leading to a mine. What did I hear? Is that another Merlin trial? Lots of Merlin trials that I do not need. Fortunately, the Merlin trial...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'm just going to... Okay, has Amit not turned up?
Revelio.
Okay, he must be getting changed as well.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
We should have expected that. We probably should have, but let's face it, we didn't have much choice, I guess.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
Yeah.
Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Okay, I'm spotting a
Greetings,
flaw.
Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Okay.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen.
Oh.
Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Don't be seen. Okay.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. You okay with this? Yeah. So... let's just make sure I got... Ranrock is assuming that the thing that the wizards have buried is something they wish to hide from goblins. Apparently it hasn't occurred to him that it's something they want to hide from from wizards as well. I have a feeling it's corrupted ancient magic. And I have a feeling I know why they want to hide it. I mean, I actually understand why Ragnarok wants it. Okay, this is where we've got to get a little bit. Yeah, okay, right.
Clever.
Not that clever. Don't ask.
The door is looking at us.
Was this goblin made? And if so, does that mean the chests are goblin made? Are they goblin chests? Oh, that would actually make sense. Okay, well at least this door didn't look
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
quite so distressed. The mind's eye. Here we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Okay. Amit, can we possibly shush
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
or heard? You're also going to have to tell me when you learned Aloha Mora. I mean, do they do classes on it, or is just like everyone at Hogwarts, you know, a friend of someone who happens to know how to break into all the rooms? You know what,
I
don't...
cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Okay, you know, he's taking this strangely well.
Revelio.
Alright, we got a boiler.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These
And-
machines operate on steam.
Yep.
Interesting.
Prepare.
Wait. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't need repairing. It needs... fire.
Steam powered, obviously.
Thought it was broken. Okay. What?
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay, seriously, if you could stop fanboying for just 1 second, I would appreciate it.
Revelio.
I mean, I admire your enthusiasm. And all that. What did that do? That opened that. Okay, that just... Oh, it's Wiggenwell potions. Alright, okay. I feel like I should turn that off now. I can't. Okay, never mind. Learned a valuable lesson. Don't pull levers.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Yep.
Revelio.
Alright. Probably. Oh, did you hear something?
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Right. We don't want to get seen, right? What happens if we petrify them?
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
How am I supposed to not get seen?
Watch your step round here.
This is not going to go well.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom
Oh,
tea.
this is...
Matter of time till Ranrock
Oh, yeah, right. That. Let's just.
You can't stop. Pity.
Oh, why wasn't that working?
Arrogant child.
Possibly true.
Bombarder.
Oh, I mean. Okay, we tried to be stealthy. We tried not to get seen. We did try. We made the effort. Okay.
That is a little more than I'm used to.
Yeah, you know
I'll
what?
get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Probably going to be safer if I just deal with them. Oh. Hi. Yeah. So,
We're being watched. By a door.
I'll be quiet.
yeah, I probably won't. What did
We
that?
won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I'm just wondering if there's something else. Doesn't
I
look
should
like-
use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
I am really sorry about this, Amit. It's my mouth. It occasionally just does things without my permission. It's always a few steps behind my brain. Okay. So we've got a steam engine there.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Right. One of the dashing, handsome characters, or,
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
you know, one of the
Bound to
characters
be
that gets
plans around here
squished.
somewhere.
Revelio.
Okay, you know what? Before we do anything, I just want to go back here. I hate leaving things behind. You'll get used to it.
Bombarder.
Ooh, wrong. Yes, I'm trying to find my mojo with regards spells,
Revelio.
and I'm just sort of kind of failing a little. All right. I'm hoping this new setup will. Okay. I feel like I should be able to get up there. Oh, there's a grate. There is a grate. There. Does this mean... See, I don't think we can get up here, can we? Oh, we can! Oh, right. Come on. I'm not totally sure what pulling that lever did. Wait. Yeah. Total silence right there. And... Oh, an unidentified... Whoa, okay, I did not... No, I meant to do that. That's what we cool adventurous types do. We leap over balconies. Yeah, you went around. I don't blame you. Take it easy on your first adventure. Be a sensible person. Memo to self. Be more like Amit.
Revelio.
Memo to self. Stop expecting self to listen to own memos. Okay, I think I might have found some plans, Amit. Let's hope nothing.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Something horrible. Either that or something to dig. Probably something to dig. Okay, we've got a stairway up. And okay, we got another one.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay. Alright. Let's go and head up the stairs back there. Somebody's in a cheerful, whistly mood. Let's hope it keeps them distracted. Okay.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Okay.
Revelio.
Me? I like Swift. Swift is good. Okay. I have a horrible feeling I'm not. Okay, Amit, can we... Can you search for the... You're going to make a noise, aren't you? Just... No. Get
One
out.
less human to worry about.
Okay. You know what? Oh, Amit, don't be next to the exploding barrel that I just... Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about the barrel. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering whether we could read this without alerting them, but I'm not going to ignore you going, "Ooh, look at this. This is very interesting, isn't it?"
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed. I kind of like that. I mean, I don't like the idea of being empty-headed. I like that turn of phrase. Yes, I do. Nothing here except money that I do not need. And possibly more scarves for the collection. So...
Revelio.
Yeah. I say we just... assume everything's going to go wrong in advance. And, embrace it. Okay. We got one on our side. And skabloosh. Okay, did I?
Let's get it.
Me.
Oh, be careful of...
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much exactly what I expected. Alright, yeah, that seems to work better. It probably gets you in less danger, although I do feel like I almost smacked you in the face with an anvil. I will try not to do that. It doesn't look like a very pleasant experience. I've not tried it myself. Can't imagine I'm going to. Okay, so before I start pulling levers and setting fire to things. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Ah, could it be that? It could be that, couldn't it? All right. What do you think? Is it going to open that? It might open that. So what we need to do is...
Confringo.
And then...
Accio.
Does that... No?
Revelio.
Oh. Nope. Nope. You should have just gone a little further and then noticed that there was a grate for you to just pop through. Instead of thinking like a wizard, think like a thief. There's always a flaw to someone's security. Plum sorcerer hat.
Revelio.
And stuffed toy... Oh my god, that's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Definitely going to be conjuring that for some of the beasts. They can play with it or savage it. The Neasels will probably savage it. It's a cat thing. Okay. So what? Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Revelio.
This. Oh, I wonder if it slowed the flow down so that I could... I so don't need Moonstone. I do not.
Revelio.
Oh, is this a secret way through? Okay. You know what? Now I'm wondering if we missed something there. What?
Revelio.
Ah! Where did you come from?
That's
Don't-
the last loyalist.
Okay.
Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Okay. They're a bit of a mixed bunch, mate.
Another schematic.
Like
Are they
everyone
going
else.
to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Yes, of course.
Very stupid door. Okay.
Revelio.
Right. Can I... How about... Oh! Sorry, I only just saw you at the last second. What do you think? Probably gonna come round another way. I mean, there's nothing here, is there? You see anything? 'Cause I don't. So... What? We can't... I don't know. No, that was not going to work. All right, I tell you what, we'll figure that one out later on then. Let's continue on and see if it wraps round. It possibly should. Probably can. Almost certainly may. I think I've got all my bases covered there. And...
Devil's snare.
Oh.
Nasty stuff if
Oh.
we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Right. Thank you, Amit. I should have been paying attention to that for sure. Dittany leaves. I need absolutely none of those because I've got bloody hundreds of them. Same is true of Moonstone. But you know, one day, I'm going to build a castle inside my room. Yes, I am. I'm going to build a castle And then I will need all the moonstone. Okay, let me just back up.
Clever.
Wait, no, not really. We're almost certainly going to end up blasting everyone because there's just too much going on here, but... Why have I not... Oh, okay. Okay, was there anyone else? Right.
Arrest the momentum.
Was that all of them? Tell you what. Okay. Is that our guy? I don't think that's our guy. I don't think that's our... What? No, I do not think that's our guy.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus.
And... Oh, I missed. I actually missed.
Bombarda.
Sorry. Did not...
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
That's probably the last of them. Right.
Revelio.
So, we got a door, we've got a lever to pull, we've got some chests and things and stuff. We've got stuff, Amit. That's the technical description for things I need to poke to satisfy my curiosity. I'm gonna guess we're going through there eventually. But right now, I'm wondering if this leads... Right. But it doesn't lead into... There's still an area there. Yeah. There's still an area we've not managed to get into, and that is going to annoy me. Alright. Then...
Accio.
Was that needed for anything? There's no... The boiler's not active. Or at least... Nothing's going through the tubes. Alright.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Nope, we do not. Just a bit. Is there a boiler for us to light down here? And that would do something? No? Ow. Ah.
Bombarda.
Oh. Ah.
Good freak.
Yeah, not used to this yet. Not used to this yet. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Bringer. Right. Got the difference. Got the difference. Right, we don't need to be... So that... will pump through to... Aha! An elevator! Right, before we do that, let's just make sure there was... nothing here, and of course there was. Ooh.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Yeah, they're
Let's
trying...
get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yeah, we found what I already suspected, really. Okay. Why do I have a horrible feeling? Just sort of waiting for someone to appear and say, "Ha ha ha! You fell for our trap."
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
Hopefully, we can get out of here. I'm still... waiting... for the... Ah! Ha ha ha! And this leads to... Is this the area I saw earlier? Sort of like, or sensed would be a better description. Feline plates. Oh, we got cat plates. I can be the cat person. Which is not that far wrong, but alright. I'm still expecting... Oh, wait. Wait.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Yeah.
Welcome sight indeed.
Yeah. Just do me a favor. Be on your guard. Be on your guard. Lift's coming. Lift is... Alright. We're going down. This is wrong. This is. Why did we take the lift down? Why did we take the lift down? It's because you said, look, the lift, and so I automatically went to the lift. What you should have said is, look, the lift. That means the entrance is really close by. Yes, I'm blaming this on you, Amit. I'm blaming this on you just a little bit. Don't say lift and not expect me to run straight at it. It sounded way too much like a prompt. Fine. It was mostly my fault.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yeah, look, sorry for blaming you. I've got a terrible sense of direction, and I just wanted to blame you, okay? My bad. I won't do it again.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Yeah, no, that's...
Without further ado, adieu.
Yes, adieu to you too. Sensible lad. Got his head screwed on right. Apparently can't speak Gobbledegook to save his life, but can read it. So very useful and sensible. Okay, do not get distracted. No distractions. No distractions.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Oh.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
Professor Fig's wife.
She wanted to work together.
What was her name?
Miriam.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, To my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Probably.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Yeah. Definitely a lot to think about. I've been thinking that this stuff in the repositories was corrupted ancient magic, but could it be something else? Could it...
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Okay. Thanks, Albie. Way to break the somber mood.